Kobe, LeBron. LeBron, Kobe. These two names and words have been synonymous with each other since LeBron was drafted by Cleveland #1 overall in the '03 draft. That following season and for seasons ever since, the question has been asked, who is better? Who would win in a one-on-one game? Who will have the better overall career? Well, today, we're going to answer the question of if you had a franchise, who would you choose first? The Black Mamba or King James? And that question will be answered on the Ultimate Sports Debate, which starts now. Hello everyone and welcome to the show. I'm DaVaughn Lucas and I just found out that I'm the owner of an NBA franchise. But I have two players that I must pick as the key franchise player, LeBron James or Kobe Bryant. Let's take a quick overview of both players, shall we? Kobe Bryant was drafted 13th overall by the Charlotte Hornets in the '96 NBA draft out of Lower Merion High School in Philadelphia. He was traded shortly thereafter to the Los Angeles Lakers, where he has carved a legacy that is at the level of players and Lakers legends such as Magic, Kareem, West, and Worthy. Since that time, he has won 5 NBA championships, 2 MVP trophies, and a gold medal on Team USA in the '08 Olympics in Beijing. He has set the standard for being clutch in situations and willing his teams to championship glory through amazing defense, great shooting, and having solid ice water in his veins in the fourth quarter. LeBron James, since his first day in the NBA, was dubbed the chosen one by media and fans alike. Drafted #1 overall by the Cavaliers in '03, which was the draft that saw the likes of Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Carmelo Anthony drafted, James has set new standards in the NBA in terms of having speed, strength, size, and amazing ball handling ability, assets that are rare for a 6'8", 250-pound player. Not to mention, he can run the point and has no problem getting teammates involved to go along with getting his points as well. He led the Cavs to playoff appearances in '06 through 2010, with trips to the NBA Finals in '07 and the Eastern Finals in '09. For this debate, we will use 3 factors to determine who really is going to be the person who is most valuable to a franchise: championship instincts, fans' point of view, and who does a better job of making their teammates better. Let's start with who has better championship instincts. As mentioned earlier, Kobe has 5 championship rings currently and is currently going for his second championship three-peat this season, which would be the second in his career. When the game is on the line, there are few people in history that want the ball in critical moments, especially in the playoffs, as much as Kobe does. Kobe relishes those moments, and he will do anything in his power to make sure that by hitting those big shots, he is psychologically destroying his opponents, and then having the talent and the heart will obviously end up in a championship run more times than not. This area is one knock against LeBron, who has been an MVP, taking his team deep in the playoffs and has proven that he is one of the top 5 players ever. Yeah, that's right. I said one of the top 5 best ever. But until there's a championship, the fans will still look at LBJ and wonder if the king can lead a team to the ring. And even if he brings one each year that he plays, the chance of touching Kobe's championship number gets worse and worse. Advantage, Kobe. Fan popularity. There was a time when Kobe was one of the most disliked players in the entire NBA. But as time has gone on, the popularity for him has risen, maybe because of his personality, or maybe because there are much stronger disliked athletes in sports. Either way, Kobe has far more of a following and positive fan ratings than LeBron, who rubbed fans the wrong way when he announced this past summer that he was taking his talents to South Beach on national television, spurring the Cleveland Cavs fans who had embraced him and were encouraged that the team was going to win a championship soon. But not only did he spur the Cavs fans, but also the Bulls and the Knicks and any other team that felt they had a shot of signing LeBron during the wildest free agent summer in history. LeBron, along with Wade and Chris Bosh, have said some questionable comments over the last few months that have made the Miami Heat one of the most despised teams in the NBA and possibly all of sports. Kobe, as crazy as this seems, has fan support because the Lakers are being seen by fans as a credible threat to Miami's Big Three from dominating the league for years to come. Kobe would do anything and everything in his power to make sure he was bringing himself in good favor with the fans first and foremost. Advantage, Kobe. Who does a better job of making teammates better? Kobe has shown the mettle of an assassin on the basketball court, no matter who is around him. He has helped the players on the Lakers become better than what they could have ever been on their own or on other teams, or without Kobe in the lineup. Phil Jackson is the coach and the final voice of the Lakers, but Kobe is undoubtedly the general on the floor and will get in guys' heads about making dumb plays and not playing up to their potential, and also giving confidence to the guys that they can be successful and play championship caliber basketball every night. LeBron had a team of non-effective players all around him in Cleveland with the Cavs, who, as we learned on December 2nd, are absolutely useless without LeBron on that team. He was the leader, the point guard, and at times, seemingly the coach of the squad. He commanded so many double teams and triple teams that there were open shooters on the court who were able to capitalize because of his ability to not only score and take over a game when needed, but his passing, his court vision, his rebounding, and his sheer size coming down the lane at full speed. He turned a team who had won 20 games the year before he arrived to a team who, in the last 5 years, have been legit contenders to the NBA championship. In Miami, the book is still being written, and it won't be as hard for him to work with Wade and Bosh and the group that will be around them. But in Cleveland, it truly was all about LeBron, all day, every day. Advantage, LeBron. Overall, while LeBron did have to make his teammates stronger and better and brought them to prominence in the league, Kobe has the knowledge of how to win championships, and he could teach a young team how to win quickly. Even at his age now, Kobe knows how to be a scorer but also preserve his body and motivate his teammates to greatness. LeBron still has a bit of maturation to do, as he is only 25 years old, but from a pure talent standpoint, LeBron would be the guy I would choose. But at the end of the day, it's about rings, and it's about getting to the finals consistently, and as of right now, Kobe wins this debate. You never know, this one might have to be revisited down the line. Everyone, thank you so much again for tuning in. Before we go, I want to give a special shout out to my friends and family in Michigan and Nevada who's made all of this possible. Without your love and support and never letting me quit, I wouldn't be anything, and I wouldn't be on the screen right now. Thank you all, and I will do what I can to represent Michigan and Nevada proudly. Take care, folks, and be good.